Hi guys, today we have this beautiful case. It's a lower molar, single crown, shade C3. First I'm gonna apply inside. It looks like this. I think it's very similar to C3. I'm applying that, or you can do the opacious, but I don't have opacious, so I'm gonna use my inside. And I got the Renfert brush. It's pretty cool. It's natural. I don't know how long is it gonna stay in good shape, but it's better than the one that I had before. I mean, the one that I had before was the Takanishi, and it was good in the beginning too, but because it was very old and I had it for 2 years, it stopped doing its job well enough for me. Okay, so now I applied the inside on the occlusion too. Now regular body C3 dentin. Yeah, this brush does make build up much more like it's wet and shiny, you see. I don't know, I build pretty fast, so for me it's maybe too much moisture, I would say. Maybe I just need to get used to it. Okay, so the body is there. Let me scrape off a little bit to free some space for my translucent porcelain. Okay, now I'm applying the clear. In my system it's called CLF. It's clear like glass, so very, very translucent. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of the pink clear. It's translucent Mamelon 3 Rosa, clear, pinkish clear porcelain. I put a little bit because it's C shade, and I don't know, in my opinion it has pink hue to it. I'm gonna apply regular enamel 60, which is, in my system it's like gray mixed with a little bit of it's like yellowish gray. I don't mix it with anything, I just use it by itself. Height of contour and the occlusion, right? Very important. Alright, that's it from the side. I'm not gonna raise my occlusion much because doctor wants move 2 1/4. That's pretty big. The lingual cusps, and definitely build a little bit of over here are the bumps. See how it goes? It goes from here down this way and then this way. It's because there is a big bump in here and in here. Okay, those bumps are there, so when the person is eating food, then the food bounces off that bump and the tongue can push it back on the occlusion where it's been chewed. I had a video about this, about the bicuspid. There I was talking about all the different bumps on the teeth and what their function is. But today we're going to talk about this molar and a little bit about its anatomy. So how do I decide to build anatomy? I have this thing. Alright. I don't know who makes this, but I like it a lot. Everything is very simplified, you see. The outer cusp that's over here has the corresponding inner cusp. This cusp has this cusp, and this one. And the same thing with the lingual side. So this outer cusp has a corresponding inner, and this has this. This is more detailed. Now this tells you all the small lines. So if you want to understand how to do the anatomy well, draw this. Like, try to memorize it in your head and draw it on a piece of paper, like multiple times, until you get this perfectly, you know, like memorized where is what. So this part is a bump, right, because it's corresponding to this bump, and this is also coming out, right? It's another cusp. So here we have to make this and this bump happen, we have to grind the line in here, right? Here and here a little bit, but like all this part over here is a valley, like, you know, pretty much it goes in from this and this and this way, and also there. And so this is another small line to accentuate this cusp, and now there is a line to divide the two cusps in the front. And then again, same thing, this line goes to accentuate this, and this line goes to accentuate this. Then another line to divide, and then two lines to accentuate this cusp. Same thing in here, the division goes. If you look at it like super simplified, you can even draw on your occlusion of the teeth this line. You see, it goes here in the middle of the tooth, right? Then it goes to the front, then to the back, then to the front, and then straight. That's the deepest line in this one too, and here. All the other ones, they are small lines, shallow. Well, we're gonna do it when I'll explain more when we're gonna grind. Okay, so then we're gonna do the little valley over here, and I'm gonna do very simplified build-up, nothing like so seriously difficult. Very simple version of what we just seen on that poster. Cusp in the back like this, right, and in here a little bit, and okay, so this is the tooth, I mean the crown. At this point I'm gonna bake it to see what comes out. I'll see you after bake. Okay guys, so this is the crown after it came out of the oven, and I did the contacts, and also I did the move. Now it's good, this is the move, that's how big the doctor wants it. Okay, so now let's grind the crown. First of all, I would like to show you, I guess that would be called the anatomy, right? So just like we were talking previously, we're gonna divide all the cusps, the ones in the back and the ones in the front, and then we're gonna accentuate each cusp with the small lines. This one, this one, this one, this one in here, and this one in here. And then remember how the line goes, right? Straight, then down, then up, then down, then up. So that's what we're gonna do. But first let's see the shape. The shape I think is nice. There are the bumps over here, they're gonna that's gonna help push the food back over here. There are bumps. Opa, this one is too, no, actually no, it's okay. Alright, So let's take our this drill bit and scratch it a little bit. So when you scratch it, just first put this way, right? And after you're done both sides, to the center of the clasp, and from the other side again to the center of the clasp. This same way. And then you put it this way and just do around the margin. Also, always make sure that your contacts are not concave. You just do this. See, this part is concave. Okay, much better now. Let's see. Alright, so the occlusion is the same. I'm using this kind of drill bit. I'll start by dividing the lingual clasps. First thing I'm gonna do this part right here. So one small line, and then another one. To accentuate it, now I'm gonna accentuate this part. Remember how it was. Remember how it goes, right? Straight, then up into the lingual, and then again down. Then I'm going to accentuate the buckle for the lingual clasp again. And the last buckle clasp. And just like that. That's it. Okay, so now the shape looks like this. Okay, now finally let's go glaze it. This is just C shade I have, and I'm gonna do some incisal shade. I mixed this one with blue incisal. Let's see now. I think this is it. Now I'm just gonna do the occlusal stain. I'm doing here a little. I'm gonna accentuate this thing. It was a crack. Okay, so let's glaze and see what's gonna come out. Okay guys, this is the crown. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And this is shade C3. I made the root a little bit darker, but if you don't look at it. And this is the crown on the model with the move. Alright, like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.